why should I choose to work with Boston Baby Nurse Nanny over another company? Well, the reason is that not all newborn care agencies are created equal. With over 10 years of experience, Boston Baby Nurse and Nanny has worked hard to become Boston's most sought after and trusted child care resource. Because this industry is unregulated, anyone, regardless of their qualifications, can set up shop as a newborn care agency. Parents have no need to worry when they choose to work with the team at Boston Baby Nurse. Our newborn team has been fully trained under the supervision of Boston's top pediatric specialists. We take pride in representing only the most qualified and experienced newborn care experts. Boston Baby Nurse and Nanny is also affiliated with the American Association of Sleep Medicine, the leading voice in the sleep field. The AASM sets standards and promotes excellence in sleep medicine, health care, education, and research. It's also the only professional society dedicated exclusively to the medical subspecialty of infant sleep. What is the difference between a newborn care specialist, a newborn care expert, or an overnight baby nurse? Well, a newborn care expert, newborn care specialist, baby nurse, those terms can all be used interchangeably. It's the terminology used to describe an individual who's not licensed, but that will come into the home to care for your baby. Lots of agencies will have people coming in to represent themselves to care for your baby. So you want to make sure that you're working with someone who you can trust. When should I schedule my newborn care expert? In general, due to the high demand of our services, we recommend scheduling your newborn care expert approximately 2 months in advance of your anticipated due date. However, if you have an immediate need, do not hesitate to call our team, and we will do our best to accommodate your request for service. Overnight newborn care has become a popular service for parents. But what does an overnight shift look like? What happens during an overnight visit? There are some questions that we typically have about our services. And although our services are unique, we do have an average overnight routine. Newborn care specialist will arrive between 7 and 9 p.m. This is a time where parents will sit down and chat about the day, talk about any issues that have come up with the baby in regards to routine or feeding. The newborn care specialist will answer those questions and may make suggestions for the day ahead. If you have any questions about swaddling or bathing, bath techniques, this is the time where the newborn care specialist will provide you with a little bit of education. By 10 o'clock, it's a good idea for parents to get some rest. Parents usually go to sleep, and the newborn care specialist will finish folding baby laundry, organize the baby's room, the nursery, make sure that she has plenty of food, whether it's breast milk or formula for the baby for overnight. By 11 o'clock, it might be time for the baby to feed. At this point, she'll get your little one and get him or her ready with a bottle, or she may come and get mom if you are breastfeeding. If you are breastfeeding, you will have a predetermined plan at the beginning of each night. For some moms, this means getting up once for a breastfeed, and for other moms it might mean that you pump during the day and the newborn care specialist will feed your baby the pumped breast milk out of a bottle. So in any case, this would be discussed prior to the beginning of the evening so that you would have that plan. When the newborn care specialist feeds the baby, she will keep the room quiet and dark. And after each feeding, if you're breastfeeding, you go right back to sleep. And the newborn care specialist will take care of the baby, settle the baby, change diaper the baby, follow a sleep routine, and put the baby back to sleep. So that might happen a couple times during the night. As babies get older, the newborn care specialist will try to prolong the times between the feedings. Between 5 and 6 a.m., the newborn care specialist will start to clean the kitchen, the bottles, tidy up everything to make sure that mom is prepared for the day. Formula in the bottles will be prepped and stored in the refrigerator if that is necessary. By 6 o'clock or so, some parents are ready to wake up. The newborn care specialist will come in and announce that she's leaving, and some parents prefer to sleep, so she will come in and bring the baby to you. The most important thing to remember is that every family is different, and the individual needs of each family will be addressed with the family so that we make sure to answer all of your questions at the time of your overnight.
After we told our friends and family that we were expecting, a few friends mentioned a baby nurse. I didn't even know that baby nurses existed, so we wanted to find out more. So we started doing some research online.
I Googled a million companies. I wanted to find the best fit for myself and Darren and our new baby, Dahlia. And the first time I spoke to Carol from Boston Baby Nurse, I knew that her team were going to be the ones that were going to help us with our new baby. She just made me feel so comfortable that we could do this as parents, that they were going to be here to help us along the way, and this was the right match for us. We immediately felt comfortable when we met our baby nurse. There was an instant connection. And not only were we able to get a good night's sleep for a change, she taught us things: how to bathe the baby, how to swaddle the baby, how to soothe the baby. All these things, as first-time parents, we had no idea what to do. So she was a lifesaver. We're so grateful for Boston Baby Nurse because they just made us feel more confident and comfortable and really just secure that what we were doing was the right thing with this brand new baby that we just brought home.
For us, it was the best decision we could have ever made. And we know that Boston Baby Nurse continues to be a resource for us.
Welcoming a new baby into the home is a joyous experience, but it can also be exhausting and overwhelming. During those first few weeks of life, babies can stay awake at night, leaving parents exhausted and sleep deprived. This is where a baby nurse is particularly helpful. She will stay with your baby, responding to every need so you can get a good night's sleep.
My family isn't able to be here all the time to help support me, and so having somebody come in at night several nights a week has been a huge help for me and my family.
The training program is following the American Academy of Pediatrics. I know where the information's coming from when I pass it on, and I know it's the most current and correct information.
As a pediatrician, I am happy to recommend Boston Baby Nurse to any of my new families. I trust them.
The Boston Baby Nurse team of nurses are certified and trained, so both you and your doctor can be reassured that your baby is getting the very best of care. Please contact us for more information or to schedule a consult.
Boston Baby Nurse Nanny offers award-winning nanny placement, both short and long-term. We're here to connect families with warm, responsible, and trustworthy caregivers. In addition, we offer nanny educators and tutors. Our nanny educators and tutors have a minimum of 2 years of classroom teaching experience. Parents can choose a full-time nanny educator who assists with implementing the curriculum provided by school, or a tutor who comes in a few hours per week to help children focus on specific subject areas. All of our nannies go through an extensive screening process. They are also all provided a nanny safety training and COVID-19 caregiver training. Boston Baby Nurse Nanny offers research-based classes created by experts from the Boston medical community, an author of award-winning parenting books, sought-after sleep consultant, and early childhood educators. We provide classes such as nanny safety training and newborn care expert training program. These are given to all our nannies and newborn care experts free of charge for working with us. In addition, we have Sleep Coaching 101, Healthy and Safe Sleep Habits, Caring for Young Children, Early Childhood Milestones. These are great for parents and childcare professionals. We also offer Professionalism in the Workplace and COVID-19 caregiver training. We have an online CPR choking and infant emergencies course, and in-person courses that are infant and child CPR for childcare providers, as well as a family CPR course. We're actively creating new courses all the time. Come check us out.